How can you use similar triangles to estimate the heights of tall objects? Well, some of you had the experience last Friday to actually use the law of reflection and a mirror to estimate the height of the flagpole in front of our school. But there is another method that we can use. Rather than a mirror, we can use the shadow method. Of course, when it is sunny out, which is hard to do in the winter in Michigan. However, we do know that the sun's rays that come down are always parallel. So you'll see the sun's rays as two parallel lines in this picture. If we think about the ground is going to act as a transversal. So it's creating two corresponding angles here. I'm going to show them with a red arc. And those corresponding angles are going to have equal measure. They are congruent. So if we want to look at this and try to estimate the height of the Statue of Liberty, it would be rather difficult and very expensive to try to actually measure this. But we can do it indirectly simply by using a stick and shadows. So I'd like you to look at this picture for a minute and see if you can find two similar right triangles in this picture. You may want to pause the video to see if you can find them first. So the first right triangle is made with the height of the Statue of Liberty, which is what we're trying to figure out. We're using the ray of the sun and we are using the ground. We are also creating a second right triangle using the height of the stick as one of the sides. Again, the ray of the sun and the shadow as the third side of this triangle. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to redraw those two right triangles outside of the picture so that I can keep my work clean and keep track of all my numbers. And I'd like to label everything that's given to me about these two triangles. So remember, the smaller right triangle is representing the triangle involving the stick, and the larger right triangle is representing the height of the Statue of Liberty. So the first piece of information that is given is the stick in the picture is about 31 meters tall. So I'm going to label the height of my smaller right triangle, 31. The shadow that is cast from the stick is 22 meters. So the shadow is represented by the base of the right triangle, and this shadow is from the stick. So we're talking about the base of the smaller right triangle. We'll label that 22 meters. The shadow cast from the Statue of Liberty is 66 meters. So remember, the larger right triangle is representing the Statue of Liberty. The shadow created is the base of the larger right triangle. We'll label that as 66. So these two right triangles are in fact similar. They both have a right angle. And I can show that here. And we've already talked about how this other angle here is congruent because of our transversals. And if two of the angle measures are congruent, then the third ones must also be congruent because they always add up to a sum of 180 degrees. So now we're going to use the idea that these are similar. And we are going to try to find this missing side length here, the height of the Statue of Liberty, or the height of our larger right triangle. And I'm going to do this by setting up equivalent ratios like I did in the last video. This time I'm going to use equivalent ratios using adjacent sides. This is one of the methods that you may choose. First, I'm going to look at the height of the small triangle, that's 31. And then the shadow that's cast for the small triangle is 22. Again, I'm comparing two sides that are next to each other within the small right triangle. I'm going to set up a second ratio using, again, the height of the larger triangle now. That will be the numerator, and compare that to the shadow cast or the base of the larger right triangle, 66. And I'm noticing here in my denominators that if I multiply 22 by 3, I can scale this fraction up so that I can have equivalent denominators. So if I multiply both the numerator and denominator by 3 or scale them up, I get an equivalent fraction of 3 times 3, which is 93 over 66. So the height here is 93 meters.